Hello again, YouTubers. So I wanted to start today by showing you that I have no makeup on. I look terrible, I know, and it's pretty late at night, so I've got big bags and stuff like that. But I wanted today to do the foundation application of the Bare Minerals Starter Kit right here. I've had the kit for a while. I like using Bare Minerals. It's a great foundation, especially if you want a very light coverage and you don't want to feel like you're wearing something very heavy on your skin. Julie, this is part of something that I'm doing for you. I'm also going to have the review of the actual kit up and then the application video. I know there's tons of application videos, so it's probably going to be just about the same, but I feel that it is something that I need to put on here since I do believe in the product and I do think it's a great product. So we'll go ahead and get started just for time's sake. I started with the Skin Rubber Upper. I don't have that with me right now, I'm really sorry. But you start with the Skin Rubber Upper to prepare the skin, and then once that is dry you want to put on the primer. And I use, with the Bare Minerals, I use the Bare Minerals primer. It's kind of a gel consistency and it dries pretty fast on your skin, so it's not going to be a lot of waiting. I'll do a primer video, so you'll be able to see that in the primer video, because I'm going to do kind of a review and a comparison of primers, face primers and eye primers. So once you have that on, you can either go ahead right now and conceal, or you can go ahead and apply your foundation. And I'm going to be applying today in light. I wear fairly light in the fall and winter, excuse me, and then light during the late spring, early summer. So I've got some in my lid. It's a little bit more than I would prefer, but that's kind of what came out in the lid. I'm going to try and get some of it out. Alright, so you don't want very much in your lid because you want to swirl it into your brush, and I'm using the full Flawless Face. The Flawless Face comes with the kit, but I prefer this brush. It gives a little bit more coverage, and I'll also do a brush video so we can go through the Bare Minerals brushes together. So you swirl it, you tap it, and as you can see, you probably can't see regardless, there's not very much in my brush, and it really doesn't take very much. So we're going to buff that on. I know I look really bad in this light. I'm sorry. I'm in the bathroom, so just buff that on. If you need to pick up some more, don't pick it up out of the jar. Just pick it up out of the lid here. And just keep putting on in layers until you've achieved the coverage that you want. That's the pretty cool thing about this foundation. If you want a very light coverage for the day, you can switch up your brushes and apply a lighter coverage, or you can continue going in layers and putting on a more heavy coverage. So once you have that done, if you haven't already concealed, go ahead and conceal. Just for the sake of the video and because we're doing all Bare Minerals foundation, I'm going to use the Bisque by Bare Minerals. They also have this available in different colors. They have a summer bisque, the regular bisque, a warm bisque, and I think they also have a deep bisque now for darker shade African American women. So you're just going to want to conceal the places you normally would. You can also use a different type of concealer if you choose. There's some great ones out there. I've used the Studio Sculpt by MAC. I've got the Float Cover Up by MAC. Boing by Benefit is really good as well. So you really don't have to stick to Bare Minerals if you don't want to. That is completely up to you. So next we are going to use the warmth of Bare Minerals. I know this is very scary, but it all depends on the application of it. So swirl that into your brush, tap it off really, really well. This is why I always do this before my mineral veil, because your mineral veil can buff out some of the color. So what I do is I kind of use it as a bronzer, maybe where I would put my bronzer. across your forehead, down your nose, on your chin, a little bit on your cheeks, and you can see that it is kind of dark here. It goes on extremely dark, guys. So you want to be really careful putting it on. Now that I have my warmth on and blended in really well, I'm going to pick up my mineral veil. And this is a really light, translucent powder. You probably can't really see. I don't have very much left in this jar. I have to get some more. But you're going to do the same thing. Swirl, tap it off. And you can also, instead of tapping it into the lid, do it like Encore shows you in one of his videos, and tap it down into the brush. That way more goes on your face rather than into the air. So, using your kabuki brush, buff that on really well, all over your face and down your neck. I'm just going to get a really nice, light coverage of foundation rather than using a heavy cream or liquid. This is really light for the summertime. It's a lot more comfortable, I think, for the summer, especially if you know you're going to be outside, than wearing heavy cream or liquid foundation. I think this is a great kit to start with. If you're interested, you can get it online at bareessentials.com for $60. You can also get enrolled in their auto delivery through their site, and then you get a lot of perks along with that auto delivery. You can also get it from QVC, places like Sephora, and each company that sells it is going to do different, editions with the package. So just go check it out. And I'm sitting here and rambling. I'm going to go ahead and go. I am going to move on, and I'll do a tutorial, an eye makeup and face makeup tutorial, and I hope to see you guys back to see that. And I am going to get the review and the explanation of the starter kit from Bare Minerals. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys later. Love you.